Master pork producer Ben Bader farms on the county line between Black Hawk and Buchanan County in Jesup.
The farm we're standing on today was started by my grandpa in 1957. I'm actually the 6th generation farmer to farm in this area, but the 3rd generation to farm on this homestead. My grandpa raised his family here. My dad was able to do the same thing, and now I'm the 3rd generation raising my daughters on this farm. I've been farming since 2008, 2009. When I came back, I bought 25% of the herd from Dad and began that partnership, and eventually worked up to 50%. In 2009, Dad and I put up a feed mill here on the home place, and that serviced our herd. Dad has decided to retire from the hog industry, and so now 100% of the hogs are mine at this point. Dad still helps me on the livestock. You know how farmers are, they don't ever retire.
Ben recalls his father farrowing sows. Today, Ben sources his pigs through Pipestone sow systems.
I remember growing up and going out and pasture farrowing, and Dad being out in the middle of a storm and saving piglets. Now everything's in a climate-controlled building, and you go in there and it's 70 degrees, and you've got alarm systems and things like that that are making sure that we're on top of things all the time.
Climate-controlled barns are not the only technology that Ben has implemented on his farm over the years.
From a nutrient value standpoint, we grid sample everything, all of our acres every 3 years. I do that and get the results and make sure that when we're applying nutrients, we don't over-apply.
Managing a swine herd, crops, and feed mill take time, but they are all secondary to Ben's family and the community.
I have 3 daughters. Molly is 6, Leah is 5, and Maddie is 3. So they're a little young to get too much help out of them yet, but Molly's getting to the age where she loves doing chores with me on the weekends when she's not in school and stuff. They love the farm. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, it's an occupation, but it's also a way of life. My wife, Anna, holds the family together, and she stays at home with the kids. She's a nurse by trade, but stays at home with the kids right now and is absolutely essential. We're fortunate to be able to raise our kids on the family farm and stay in touch throughout the day. I believe that farming communities depend on everyone in the community, farmers included, to be involved. I'm very active in our community at St. Athanasius Church and School in Jesup. I've sat on different boards, parish council, things like that.
Another way Ben serves is by sharing his story with others in his community.
I've taken baby pigs into school and showed the kids the pigs, and we talk about what they eat. Now that my kids are in school, they get to go with me to the classrooms, and they help me present.
For Ben, raising pigs is a special and unique calling, and he enjoys being part of it.
Raising pigs and caring for animals on an individual basis is something that you're born with or that you grow into, but in my case, both. I've been doing it my entire life. I enjoy it, and I think you have to enjoy it to be successful. So I think that shows in our operation that when you care about something such as taking care of animals, taking care of the land stewardship, that you're going to be successful.